Yes, sir, baby, on the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. It's a big day for him. He in the all-white. Man, Rich the Kid is here. What's up, brother?
What's poppin'?
What's good, bro? Welcome to the show.
It's good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too, man. I'm excited to have you here.
So, I'm excited to be here.
Motion.
Motion.
Big day for Motion.
Big motion.
The day we recording this, you announced you now with RCA.
RCA, the best label in the world.
New single Motion is out now, so go make sure y'all go run that shit up.
Motion.
How you feeling, man?
I feel like a billion, gajillion, gazillion dollars. Yeah.
It's a great day, man. I'm happy to see you in good spirits.
Nah, for sure.
I'm happy to see you with this new partnership. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we've been long overdue for, you know, some new Rich, a new project, new everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I've been just getting all my ducks in a row.
You've been plotting.
Plotting.
Cause I feel like when you start seeing like an artist be this quiet, right? You start to be like, okay, they working on something coming.
Or they just fell off the map.
Or they just fell off the map. But I don't expect that from you though, bro.
Oh, nah, for sure.
You've always been about your business, always been about like your label, Rich Forever, everything. Like it's always been like, all right, what's next for Rich? What's he about to do next?
Nah, for sure. I appreciate that.
What type of space you been in lately with the music? I guess while you've been getting all your ducks in a row.
All over, man. Just trying out different shit. Fucking with different artists.
Mm-hmm.
All the biggest artists in the world.
We were just talking about Arya Starr.
Arya Starr, yeah, she's fire.
Arya Starr is incredible.
Love her music.
You worked with her in Rema recently, right?
Yeah.
How did you make that? How did that end up happening? Because I think that's such a fire link up for you, for them, like nice little.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like one of my friends told me about her music, and then I was just like a fan of her music for a while. And then I hit her up, like we gotta do a song. And then a producer that she works with, I was in a session with him, and he started playing me some songs, and then he played me this one record. This is like the perfect one. I was like, this is a hit right here. And then like we went from there.
It's crazy how the Afrobeat has been just taking over everything lately too.
Definitely one of my favorite type of music right now.
It definitely makes sense for you to now make that crossover there as well, right?
Yeah, for sure.
With the with Motion, right, and with this new partnership with RCA, right? Why RCA? Like, how did this partnership come about? Because you know you've been with a few other people before. Like, why RCA? Why now?
I feel like why now? Why RCA? I feel like all the moves I make, I just like put it in God's hands, you know, and I just make prayers, you know. But I had another independent type of partnership, and I really didn't like the independent type of thing. I feel like at the at the point of my career, I gotta have the monster machine. You know what the monster machine is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just feel like you need that machine behind you.
Yeah, man. Just having the best team is like the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Having the best follow up, the structure. Really important, especially when you're at my level. You know.
Been in the game for a while too.
Yeah, been in the game for a while. I done learned a lot of the business, seen the ins and outs. You know. Shout out to Mark Pitts, RCA, big bro.
For believing in it.
They ain't believing me. RCA did.
RCA did.
No, for real.
I see it, and I see. I think it was on Twitter. You have your name as like the comeback kid, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like the comeback kid right now? Do you feel like that's like the type of
yeah, for sure
space that you're in?
Yeah, I just feel like when I've been gone so long, it's like I'm coming back with hits, you know. I'm coming back with a lot of shit. Like I've had time to sit down and focus on myself, focus on my craft. You know.
Because when you last left us off, we had the Wayne project.
Yeah, me and Wayne did an album. And then after that, I just stayed in the studio, focused, you know, until the perfect time.
Which is now.
Perfect time.
Because you're saying that you were like, kind of, you were
Yeah.
finding out some more about yourself, and I even feel like, because I've seen you before in like other interviews, like I think I was there when you had met Angie Martinez and a few other spaces, but like now, even kind of like your energy, right, is extremely different. You know what I'm saying? Like I get like, one, this way more mature energy from you now, like, and it feels like you're more clear-minded now and you're more focused now than you were like, I don't know, back in 2019.
I was really reckless at the time. Reckless. Yeah, for sure.
What do you feel like made you change? Like, what do you feel like was like that made
life.
you life?
Life. Everything in life. Things change. Pretty much.
You feel like it kicked your ass just like a little bit for a second. You was like, I gotta come back and.
No, I just feel like just different things in life happens and you just become more mature, grow up to be an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you appreciate these moments more now when they happen too?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I done did so much shit already, so it's like, damn. Sometimes I think about, like I remember I was on tour. Like my first tour was, Future brought me on tour for my first tour, like overseas. Was that my first tour? Yeah, Future brought me on tour. I didn't even have a hit record, not even one hit song. And I was on tour overseas with Future, like selling out arenas. So like, I think about that. Like back then I was like, oh, I'm on the tour, fuck it, just wild. But now I appreciate a lot more things.
Yeah, because I feel like when you're so young and like, like you mentioned, even before you had like the hit record, like you're just living life hella fast.
Yeah, living life hella fast.
And then hella fast at a young age, and then as you get older, like you're forced to kind of like take that step back and like slow down and kind of look at things for what they are.
Facts. It was fun though. Definitely fun. Like I don't regret nothing. I just live life how I was living. Like shit, everything happened for a reason.
Right. Yeah, like I think about like even the couple times I saw you, were like even the fact that you had like you were so young, you had like the record with Kendrick too. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things happen so quickly and shit like that. Like, and when I talk to artists who are going through that type of stage, like right now in their career too, they're like, nah, these things just happen. And they just kind of go on to the next thing every day, and they don't get to like really take all that shit in. That they're like, oh, I'm reaching this level of success. But like, I guess like as you get older, you start to think about that. You're like, oh shit, like I really did all this already.
Damn. Yeah, for sure. I did a lot already.
And like you'll still have so much more to do too.
I feel like I got a lot more to do.
Have you been in a space like where you're working on a project right now? Now that how do you want to approach this like new era of your life?
I've been working on a project. Yeah, I've been working just recording. So like I have like 2 projects ready, 2 different type of projects right now.
Do you know when we're gonna get those?
Perfect time. Whenever it's time, it's
Whenever
perfect.
time.
Yeah, whenever it's the perfect time. I'm a strike.
The one thing I've always loved about you is like, especially on Twitter, like you're always very vocal about shit. And I wrote down this once because I thought it was funny. But you said if you love her, get her pregnant.
Yeah. Jay Critch told me that.
Jay Critch told you that?
Yeah.
You stamped that?
I stamped it. For sure. I don't stamp that for everybody in, their situation, but,
How does that come up in conversation? What are you and Critch talking about? Where Critch is like, if you love her, get her pregnant.
No, it's like a quote that he said, and I took it from him.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay, so he just said it one day.
Yeah, he said it. It was like a quote he said to me, and I was like, what the fuck? Fire.
I also saw you tweet, you're like, you said, I'm humble, but honestly, I am not seeing no challenge.
Yeah. Damn, who said that? So that's in the song, ain't it? Ralph?
Go ahead, you can speak. You gonna look it up? You ain't seeing any challenge?
Yeah.
Or nobody seeing you?
Humble, I'm not seeing no challenge. Damn. I'm trying to think where the fuck I got that from. Yeah.
Nobody seeing you in challenge?
Yeah, I feel like she got that shit ready.
In like a verses?
Huh?
In like a verses, like a song for song type shit, or just in general, like in life?
I just said like I just been working so hard. I feel like I'm set up. Like when I signed with RCA, I already had like 7 videos shot. I was ready to go.
Is there anything else kind of you planning on right now with your personal label with Critch and shit?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a lot of big moves. You know, Sip T, he's from Mississippi. He signed to Def Jam not too long ago. I have Deej signed. She's an R&B artist that I have signed. She's about to put a lot of shit out too.
Sip T is from, you said where?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. See, we were talking about that. We were trying to figure out where Sip T was from. I don't know why. Somebody said Memphis. We were trying to figure out where Sip T was from.
Yeah.
So these are all recent artists that you just brought onto.
Yeah, recent artists, Sip T and Deej. She's from Pittsburgh.
A fire.
She's gonna be huge. She's so hard.
I like seeing you back in the bag of bringing new artists to Rich Forever too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember the Rich Forever collab tapes being such an important part of
for sure. It's fun.
The mid 2010s to late 2010s, and I feel like we missed that. You know what I keep saying? I keep telling people that we're missing the fun in the music right now.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, I be saying that shit all the time. You know, people just be so serious. I miss that. I miss them times too though. Them times was fire. Just me and the team. Every song was going crazy.
Yeah. I'm not even trying to be that person to be like, oh, I miss 2014 to 2018, right? But even that period of time when it was you and everybody else coming up around that that quote unquote SoundCloud era
SoundCloud,
time.
yeah.
That time, I feel like people were making music and it was just fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
it
was
was
having fun.
yeah.
And now everybody takes everything way too seriously.
You put us on YouTube, on SoundCloud and just blow up. I was just saying that in another interview too. SoundCloud was just lit.
Yeah. And then now it's YouTube. SoundCloud still exists and there's still
for sure.
You know what it is though? I started seeing another wave, all the artists that you guys inspired in that time period, all these kids who was listening, I don't know, maybe there was 9, 10, 11, 12 at the time. Now they're 16, 17, 18 and they're making music and they're back on SoundCloud. Yeah. They remember that's what Chow was doing back then.
For real? That's hard.
Yeah, there's so I feel like there's a whole new generation of kids who are starting to come up off SoundCloud and kind of bringing that energy and that space back to the music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's about to come next.
That's
honestly.
hard. No, for sure. I think Lil Yachty dropped his new song on SoundCloud first.
Yep. Yeah, the Poland, he put the Poland song. Yeah, that was on SoundCloud. So I think
that shit is hard. Yeah.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's you start to see you, Yachty, etc. Y'all start to now y'all are in a space where your music is also changing and evolving. We love what y'all had back then, but it's cool because now it's okay, now we getting Poland, we getting motion. You know what I'm saying? We getting this new sound from you guys, and I think that's something that these young guys should look at too, because it's you guys are showing them how you grow and evolve as an artist, and you're able to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? And how you have to grow and evolve to stay relevant. At the same
you
time,
definitely gotta evolve. Like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah.
So we got Motion out now.
Motion's out right now.
New project is on the way.
New project coming.
What else you got going on? What else people got to be on the lookout for from you?
Bigger endeavors.
Doing some stuff outside of music?
Yeah, for sure. Doing stuff outside of music. Movies, all type of shit.
Actual movies?
Actual movies, yeah.
What you about to be in?
You have to wait and see. Can't give everything out.
Well, I'm excited for it regardless,
No,
man.
for sure. Hell yeah, man.
And it's really cool getting to see you and getting to see you in this elevated space. You know what I'm saying? For real, congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
We're going to have you rap here today, so make sure y'all check out that Rich the Kid freestyle. That's coming soon. Oh, well, that's out right now, so go run that shit up. Before we get out of here, Motion out now. The Motion CEO is in the building.
Motion. Too much motion.
Before we get out of here, let the people know anything else that you want to let your fans know, where they can follow you at, all that good stuff. This camera right here.
I want to thank my fans for being patient with me over this time. Motion out now.
Motion out now.
Yeah.
New Rich the Kid on the way. RCA, Rich the Kid. Motion Gang CEO, the Comeback Kid in the building. Go run up that freestyle. That's out now. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Rich the Kid in the building. We're here.